Alright, and hey everybody, welcome to the Rainion's reaction video. Today's video, by the way, is Patreon requested. It's for Lawal. Thank you so much for sponsoring this one. So today we're gonna be checking out Alive. It's a B-side. It's from the same album as View. I think for people who are not still like me, you know, who are not really well versed in all the album names and like the B-side names, and like I tend to forget some things when it comes to SHINee. So for me, it's kind of easy to refer to this album as the album where View is from, because View is such a standout song. But today it's going to be Alive, and seems like it's going to be kind of experimental, I guess. We'll find out. We'll find out. So yeah, let's begin with this one now. But before we jump in, guys, don't forget to check out my Patreon, where you firstly can request a song or a video like this, and also see more than 500 exclusive reaction videos, including live stages by SHINee and taemin and other groups like EXO, NCT, taeyeon, SNSD, IU, and others. Then dance shows like Street Woman Fighter both seasons and Street Dance Girls Fighter, K-movies and K-drama reactions like My Mister, Hotel de Loona, It's Okay It's Not Be Okay, Scarlet Heart, ET1 Class, Goblin, Descendants of the Sun, The Glory, and many more. So all of that you can find on my Patreon. The link to it and to the content guide is down below in the comments. And yeah, here we go with Alive. Interesting. Alright, instantly interesting. So first of all, I thought it was going to be just intense and quite aggressive all throughout, but then those came in. Hold on. Right? Those, okay, they kind of level everything out, kind of balance it out, you see? Interesting. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, interesting. Alright. So yeah, for the most part, it's quite pushy, it's quite aggressive, and I like that element in the instrumental. It kind of in the background, and it does something like, it creates another melody that goes kind of like something like that. So right? I like that. Something a little more floaty and airy in this intense mix. And in the chorus, actually, the melody on the voices, it kind of reminds me of more like a ballad song. It's quite, I don't know, if it was slower, it could easily, and obviously if the instrumental was different, it could pretty easily be a ballad, I think. Okay. Nice harmony. Hey, nice. I like the tone of the voice. Yeah, this part is pretty interesting. All right. I like the more mysterious feel from it. Yeah, here it's really all out aggression, pretty much the rap part. So there's very little melodical element to how I think this is key, right? Yeah, to how he's singing or rapping here, and the instrumental again is pretty aggressive. Now the Minho. A nice harmony right there. Wow, it really like put my head in this position. I didn't really do this intentionally. It's kind of the reaction to the music that I got. Like what my body wanted to do according to that music. Okay, so now let's get to the lyrics. I think I can just let it. Yeah, there we go, because it was in the playlist. Awesome. Okay, to the lyrics now. Is he saying? Oh, he's saying life, right? Not live. Man, this harmony. Hey. Promise me. Anya sounds really soft here, right? Like if you really pay attention to how his tone sounds like and feels like he's so light here, and it really reminds me of the way he was singing on Sea of Hope, for example. He's really soft here. It still kind of blends into the mix nicely, right? It fits into the song, but if you really focus, he's very soft. It's like the delivery. The delivery is pretty soft and gentle and comforting. You know what I mean?
저 밑바닥 없는 어둠 이곳을 벗어날 수 있는 건 오직 너를 찾는 것뿐 그나마 혼자 버티며 싸워봤지만 삶을 거치러 믿음을 갖고서지만 길을 잃어 나는 어디로 어둠이 거치면 마침내 모든 게 드러나 진실을 찾아 눈앞에 펼쳐진 새로운 세상에 이런 신념을 따라 누구도 나를 못 막아 널 향한 내 눈빛 이 푸른 빛이 날 부를 때 내 심장도 살아드니까 네가 빛날 때 세상이 비로소 비켜서 움직여 푸른 빛이 빛날 때 내가 살아있다는 걸 느껴 나는 가장 아름다운 내 모습이야 그물론 기적이야 선한 나를 너무 만져고 네가 비출할 때
Ooh, I just noticed. Listen. Man, Jonghyun doing those ad-libs in the back, so nice. Right. Yeah. So this was Alive by SHINee. Righty. So let's see with this one. I was definitely listening with a lot of intent, with a lot of like attention, right? Attention to details, because this one is pretty interesting how the instrumental sounds, how their voices are incorporated into everything. So yeah, I see why it's pretty appropriate to call this one a more experimental song. Maybe it's not going to be, this style of music is not going to be for everyone. So for me, for my personal musical taste, I did enjoy it. I like this kind of thing. I like a little more aggression. I like a little more power and push behind the music, especially the instrumental, like their voices as well, but especially the instrumental was kind of, you know, kind of scratchy, kind of that type of thing. So I like a lot of things in music, but that's one of the things that's very distinct, you know, that I do enjoy a lot. I enjoyed the verses and the bridge a little more than the chorus. So the chorus, especially in the beginning, the very first line, I think, something, right? That line, just how it goes, just, you know, how it flows. It doesn't really matter who sings it. It's not about the member specifically, not about their voice. It's just how it goes. I described it as being a little more like a ballad, and again, I do like ballads, but I like, I don't know, I was about to say I like ballads when they're just purely ballads and not like ballad elements mixed into this type of thing. Maybe it's that, maybe it's something else, maybe I wasn't just very fond of the melody in particular, not really sure. In this case, not really sure. What I am sure of is that I like the chorus a little less. Still, you know, the verses and the bridge, they make up for the choruses, so I think I might continue listening to this one, even though it's a more difficult song. Like, you really want to focus on this one and not have it play like let it play in the background. You just want to sit down and listen to it because it's interesting. There's a lot of details, you know. And I think during the so the last chorus, I definitely enjoyed it more than the previous ones because there were more details, there were more ad-libs, there was really cool high notes as the harmony. Yeah, enjoyed that more. So the final chorus is my favorite chorus. Yeah, I think something like that. I think I summarized everything. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Overall, once again, for my personal taste, I did enjoy this one. It was interesting. I like hearing the more experimental side of them. So yeah, this is gonna be it for today's video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you Lawal for sponsoring this video, and catch you in the next one. As always, take care, keep listening to great music, and love.